Alrighty. So, in that last clip, you may have saw me fall into lava. Well, Risky had attempted to save my life. Had successfully found where I had fell into the lava after I had logged out, and made a barricade to protect me for when I logged back in. I promptly burned to death. I did not have full food at the moment, and while I was burning, I attempted to fill my food meter all the way up, and I filled it when I had half a heart left, and promptly died. Fantastic, I know, right? So that is what you missed. So I'm gonna see where we're gonna go from there, and I will talk to you guys soon. Hey guys, welcome back. It is Collab and Risky, back with the Risky Collab. And today we're going to be fighting a wither. And I'm hoping it's going to be a lot of fun, and I hope you guys enjoy. And this guy's just breathing down the back of my neck, creepily like. Hello. Hello, Risky. Have you been infected?
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back, everybody. So, after we returned from the Nether, we have I've done a couple of things. Collab, as you can see, the new trading hall has the trading hall has a new roof.
I has a question about said building.
I has answer.
Why is door? Why is door?
Why is door? Because door is needed.
No, why is door floating?
What do you mean?
There is.
The door has hinges.
I can see through door. I can see through door.
Yeah, there's holes in the door right there. It's not a problem. I don't see the problem.
Ow! Okay, stop. I'm moving. Into the water.
But yeah, no, I redid the roof of the villager trading hall, and if you want to come in and look, we have
beautiful,
a very nice interior. I no longer have to glass up my villagers to keep them from dying. And yeah, so I had to move my first diamond because obviously it being on
fake chimneys. I like it.
Inside. They aren't fake chimneys. That's just how I have my anvils set up so that it automatically replaces the anvils as they break.
It still kind of looks like chimneys, which is pretty cool.
Oh yeah, it is pretty cool. So I did that. While we were in the Nether, I managed to get us these.
Yes, the wither skulls. Oh, you got more.
6 of them.
Oh no, never mind.
Never
mind. I remember you getting 6.
Yeah, we got 6. So we're gonna kill 2 withers today. And I have something to show everybody because I obviously wanted to get something set up. So Collab, go ahead and follow me up here. Now, you must do exactly as I do. You cannot stop, no hesitation, just do it. It's safe, I promise, okay?
Okay.
You're going to come up here, you're going to run, and you're going to jump. There you go.
Nice,
now, you ready to see this? So this is a mine that I started earlier today. Go ahead and flip that lever.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, that is actually really fancy. I like that.
I'm really happy about that. So come on down.
Are these like actual lanterns or what?
Yeah, they're the redstone lanterns. And then so like I said, I just finished getting this all situated. So it's still a work in progress. But it needs a couple of things. One of which is like I need to actually start like putting in like the slots for where we're gonna mine.
Right.
I want to put in a hopper line down the center that runs back to a storage system.
Mm-hmm.
Because we have unlimited iron, so I'm gonna put a hopper line down the center of this hallway.
Right.
That will lead into I might do like an entranceway right here and right here that takes you down behind the stair. Excuse me, behind the stairs. That's just gonna have like your normal chest room with hoppers and stuff that fills up as you throw more stuff in it, just so that you can just that way when you're down at the end, you don't have to run all the way back, throw everything in the chest, go all the way back to where you're at. You can just go to the end of the line, throw it in the hoppers, and go, like, just basically throw it on the ground or whatever, and the hoppers will pick it up and send it off to where they need to go.
Nice.
And the other thing I need to do is I want to get a level of this that's not just below this, but is actually further into the deep slate segment.
I love that deep slate.
Because deep slate is such a nice block.
Oh, it is. It's probably one of my all-time favorites.
I'm Batman.
So, question.
So answer.
Is there a way, and hear me out, to have minecart paths through each path that you can dump stuff into and then send it this way to dump themselves out and then come back down the track?
Yes, but it would be far more difficult because you'd have to hand place the minecart rails every single time. So as you expand, I assume because let's say, I don't know exactly. Let's say that your first path is right here, and you're digging down this path, and it'll be a 3-block tall thing. So you're digging down this path. Are you saying that you want the minecart to come down this path with you?
Pretty much like
or
behind you.
Or are you just saying like coming through right here?
Like you'd have like an additional, either make it 3 wide or 2 wide, and have like a minecart like on the side of the path or whatever that you'd lay tracks as you go through and mine, and then you throw a cart on there, but have it so it has like I don't know if it needs a hopper or whatever how it would work. You would throw stuff into like a chest, and it would push itself back when you want it to, dump itself off into a hopper or something, and then push itself back. Is that even possible?
So you can. Again, a lot of it is very manual. So you would have. Let's go upstairs and I'll show you, because that's where all of my hopper minecarts or my minecarts and stuff are. All right. So what you're referring to. So here's where the hard part comes in, and it's actually a rather easy thing to do, because you can do. Do I already have a furnace made? Furnace. I don't. Okay, and we're gonna do a furnace minecart.
No, you're not. Right. You're not allowed to.
So let's sleep through the night real fast, and then I will show you a concept of what you're asking about, because I have a feeling it's something like this. So let's say that that this stone is the walls of your tunnel that you're digging, and it's a 2 wide path. So as you're digging down the 2 wide path, you would have to place down a minecart rail.
Right.
Okay. And this minecart rail goes all the way back to, let's say that there's hoppers down here. So it goes back to a thing. You can do a hopper or a minecart like chest unloader here that would unload what's in the chest and then send it back. And that's not what I'm worried about. What I'm worried about is that you have to constantly like be placing this down as you're going and mining. It can be kind of annoying, but the other issue is that you would have to either alternate powered rails so that both directions that way you could send the chest all the way back without it just stopping halfway, especially once you got into a much longer pathway. The other problem is, and the way you can get around that is, you can use a furnace minecart, and then just load it like with a single coal, and what that will do is it'll push it along it'll automatically go. It's basically a steam powered minecart, and that will push minecarts the other direction. The problem is that this will not create a loop. This will always this minecart will always be on this side of the chest. The other option is you can use powered rails and redstone blocks, but then that means that you have to have powered rails and redstone blocks, and you have to know how far you can push the minecart so that you know you can alternate powered rails. So that way, when you do push it, it goes all the way down to here, automatically unloads, and then gets powered back the opposite direction. That is possible. However, like I said, yes, it's very time consuming and very annoying. And the way I am setting up the mine is it's going to be a one wide tunnel, still doable in a one wide tunnel. It just makes things that much more difficult and that much more annoying. And it's just as easy to run to the end of the tunnel, and I don't have more than one hopper I would show you. But you have at the end of the hopper line, you have at the end of your tunnel, you just have some hoppers that feed into a centralized thing, and you go boop 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 boop, and then you go. Like you just throw all of the items that you want to throw in there, and then it will automatically feed to the next thing. The other thing that you don't have to worry about is with minecarts, you have to worry about unloading the hopper minecart or the minecart, because if you send a minecart on a track and it goes far enough away from you, it will unload, meaning it will stop, lose all momentum, and just not be there. Like nice. it won't continue to be a thing.
It'll just despawn.
Not despawn. It'll just stand still wherever on the track, and then you have to go manually repush it. And if you unload it bad enough, like if you unload enough minecarts, they'll kind of like stack up on each other and break it, and then it's just a nightmare and a half. But doing it with minecarts can be kind of annoying and can be kind of an issue, but it is possible.
Gotcha. Chicken?
No, I have carrots. However, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and cut here, and we're gonna get a wither set up, so that we can do the wither, because we need to kill a wither. You ready? Or are you shaking in your boots? You're not wearing any boots, so it doesn't matter.
No, I'm not wearing any armor. I'm armorless.
Are you armorless because you lost your armor?
I'm pretty sure because I remember I died in the Nether.
Oh yes, that's right. No, I thought I got your stuff back for you. Either way, we'll be right back with the wither. So we'll be right back with our wither. I've got presents for you if you'd like.
Really?
A quick little care package to say I'm sorry for you losing your stuff.
Oh, very nice.
Because it was probably one of the missions that I dragged you along with me on.
No, not at all.
I definitely dragged you along into the Nether well before you were ready to. I had full diamond armor.
Full diamond armor? What? No, you never have full diamond armor very quickly in Minecraft.
Yeah, I never do that. You're right.
You
awesome. Well, I have everything set up basically already. So if you want to come with me, we can go kill the wither pretty easily.
Give me a second. Let me reorganize my inventory real quick.
Yep, I'll just wait here in the tunnel, going on the way down.
No, we're not doing it in the Nether?
No, we're never doing it in the Nether again, and that was a really bad idea, and I don't know why you ever let me do that.
Because I trusted you. Because I thought you knew what you were doing.
There is a way to do it in the Nether that is very safe and very, like, hands-off, and you never have to touch the wither, and it just kills itself, but that's not fun.
Whee!
I'm so glad that you just trust that I'm not leading you to instant death.
Well, I know there's a waterfall over here. I just looked over the edge to make sure I would land where I wanted.
Awesome. So this is a tunnel that I started to mine while going, and we're gonna go to the end of this, or about the end of this.
Very nice. Oh, that is a giant opening I could fall out of.
That is very true. The giant opening is a big cave system that I've not had a chance to explore too much yet.
You should probably put some torches in here.
Yeah, but they're gonna get blown up anyway, so it's not a big deal. At least
I don't want any
this
zombies and stuff like that spawning in behind us.
Oh, they're next to nothing.
I mean, I don't really want to have to deal with the creeper or anything while we're trying to escape the wither.
True. So we're gonna back up just a few blocks from the end there, because we don't want it to go the opposite direction, and we kind of need just this small little hole here. Should be enough to watch out. I'm gonna
because I do not remember what is all involved in like prepping for the wither.
Not a whole lot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how to do this. This is how I do this almost every time. So you'll just stay back behind me a bit, and I'll walk you through it a little bit.
Okay.
So essentially, what you do, and I'll give you 3 skulls.
Another sand.
Yep. So what you're gonna do,
sand.
Yeah. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna start with the T shape on the ground like this. When you go to summon it. Yeah. And then you will place 1, 2, and then the third skull you'll place, and then back up and let it explode, like this. Gotcha. So back up. Yeah, that should be fine. This might be not far enough. Just about. There should be good. And so once it explodes, you're gonna pull out your sword, and you're gonna go up to it, and you're gonna kind of just poke it until it gets close enough, and then it's just gonna sit here and pop the blocks next to you.
Right.
And while it's popping the blocks next to you, or on either side, like in front of you, you should be able to just free hit it. Now, you're not gonna want blocks behind you.
Right.
Or on the ground behind you, but essentially, you just keep on doing this, and you shouldn't take a whole lot of damage. The amount of damage that you take from the explosive ball that it does shoot down this hallway should still, it might hurt you a little bit more because you don't have as much protection. Nice. But you should be able to just do it, and it's like I said, it's very, very quick, very easy, and you sometimes get a good chunk of blocks. You will want to start yours a little bit after the end of mine. Just so that you can like get a good start. So like right around, let's say here, you can dig that little 3x3 room. So go ahead and dig out your 3x3, and it should be just 1 block on either side.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah,
I completely you already have the.
Yeah, you already have the center line dug out, so you just need the 3x3 on either side of the pathway, and then. Bam, that should be enough. And then,
bam.
Well, you don't want to fill in the blocks that you're going to break anyway, right?
I just want to make sure he's not going to try and go anywhere. All right, so, and then how wide do I need to make it?
So it's going to be a 3x3x3 cube. So you're going to want to dig this out to about there. And I can block off behind him so it won't go backwards. It shouldn't go backwards anyway, but...
So 1 soul stand on the bottom, 3 on top?
Yep, so you're going to create that T.
Should I put it underground?
No, this is also fine. And then you just place the things on top, and this is all you. I'm going to make sure that there isn't anywhere
hello
that you can get hung up on or caught on while you're trying to do this. So I'll make sure the floor is clear for you.
Assuming this is going to be far enough.
Yeah, you should be far enough. Now this next section is good. Yeah, this next section is going to be a little bit fast for you, so you're going to have to back up quick. But you should be fine. And then you just keep on doing that. You can actually hit him quicker than that, so you can go up, hit him, go up, hit him. Like, yeah, you don't have to.
How dare you attack?
And you just want to make sure that when he breaks blocks, you back up like a couple of blocks just to give him the space to keep on coming towards you.
Yeah, you take that, Mr. Wither. Riveting content. Ah, you missed me. Eee! Let's go ahead and eat this little potato.
And feel free to eat whenever you need to, because like obviously you're doing damage slower than I do because I have sharpness 5. But you definitely you shouldn't be taking much damage, if any at all.
I'm taking very little.
Yeah, and I'm just keeping the path clear behind you, so you don't have to worry about things accosting you from behind. There's a certain point where he kind of loses aggro a little bit.
Oh.
You do wanna try and like be up on him when he does that, because he's gonna heal. Yeah, this is like when he gets to about half HP is when he starts to heal, and you're just gonna want to be like on him. And if he's not doing a whole lot of damage to you, just keep on wailing on him. And make sure you're giving your slashes time to recoup.
I'm at like 2 hearts.
Okay, do you need me to step in and get it?
He's just like at my ground level, so he can just aim directly at me now. Is what the problem is.
Yeah. So that was what I ran into as well. It's when he gets below that top block. I don't know if he's gonna let me. Let me see if I can. There we go. That should fix it. So now you should be able to get up there, and he shouldn't hit anything. He should just be blowing up the blocks in front of him. Oh, I know what's happening. He won't fly up because once he's below half HP, he wants to come for a landing.
Right. Ooh.
And like it turns into more of a melee fight than it does a distance thing. But you are gonna want to try and keep on him because he's healing faster.
Oh, I am at 2.5 hearts.
All right. Do you want me to step in?
Yeah, go ahead for a second.
Okay.
Ow! He shot right through you.
Alright, get him. Get him. Get him, Collab, get him!
Ah!
You did it!
Ah! I did it all by myself. No help at all. Okay, that's a lie.
I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything. I didn't do nothing.
Yes! Got him. Ooh, Nether Star. And I got a Blue Wither projectile's head, and I got a Wither's head.
Yeah, so that's part of the whatchamacallits, the data packs that we have. They will drop. The Wither will always drop one of 3 heads. And I think one of them is more rare than the rest. They cannot be reused to summon another Wither, so
kind of just a trophy.
Yeah, it's definitely just a trophy. But that's how you do the Wither.
Yeah. Woo!
Okay, so what I want to do is I want to put 4 beacons in the center of town.
4 beacons?
And yeah, I plan on we have 2. Oh, and here's some glass and some obsidian. And all you have to do is go over to a crafting table and click on the beacon thing and
what else do I need? I need the Nether Star, don't I?
You should have one in your inventory.
I put the valuables away, remember?
Yeah, so grab the Nether Star while you're down there and... You goofy goober.
You're a goofy goober.
I know.
Recovery compass. I has the power, aka the beacon.
The beacon. I probably should grab enough to put all of the beacon bases down. Or hopefully try and put all of the beacon bases down.
Where'd you go?
I'm grabbing some more iron.
Under the iron farm. The farm o' iron.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So what we're gonna do is we are going to dig straight down. So just pick a corner.
Wherever this dirt is.
It's in the corner of the stairs, so there should be 2 stairs on either side.
Oh shoot, my shovel, I need that.
And then we're just gonna dig straight down.
Hopefully not to lava.
If there's lava, I'll let you know before you get to it, because I think I'm gonna be digging faster than you anyway, and you're only like a block or 2 diagonal from me, so we should be fine.
I landed right next to a creeper.
Oh my. I haven't hit anything yet. Like, I haven't hit a mine shaft or cave or anything.
I'm trying to figure out what are the odds of landing right next to a creeper.
Pretty good, especially if you hit something. So we are going to go down to... I think Y50, negative 59. I think that's where I'm going to stop. I heard that.
Hello! I am here.
You are here. Okay. So this is where I dug down, and this is where you dug down?
Yeah.
Watch out, watch out, watch out. Boom. And we're gonna need bases centered on each of these blocks. So from each of these blocks, we need to go out 4 blocks. So 2 more right here.
Okay.
You can place torches just on the iron instead of on the walls. That way we don't have toggling back and forth lights. And 2 blocks here. And then we're going to want to... Yeah, right here.
Are you squaring this corner off too?
Yeah, I'm squaring the whole thing off.
I'm helping.
And then we're going to dig up 3 blocks for all of this, so 3 more blocks upward should be enough, I believe. Awesome. Now that we've got that dug out, we're going to fill this first layer in entirely with iron. So go ahead and grab yourself some iron, and we're going to fill this first layer in. And what we're doing is we're making a pyramid shape, but because the centers are offset by 1 block, it's gonna...
Thank you. Oop, I'm missing some iron. Alright, so I need to fill this in?
Yep, we're gonna fill in this first layer. Alright, and now we're gonna step it in 1 block, and I believe it will be... Yeah, it'll be this whole second layer.
Ah!
Got it. And if you want to move the torches to the corners of this layer, that would be phenomenal. It got dark. I'm afraid of the dark.
Don't worry, Risky. I'll save you.
Okay, and this next layer, so that was 9. This is 8 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it looks like it's still overlapping, and we may actually get away with just doing this all the way around. Right, and then one more layer.
Damn it.
And I think that's it. And then we will place beacons in. So it'll be in a block from each of the corners. So it'll be that second block right there. And that.
And eventually there's going to be a fourth?
There will be a third and a fourth eventually, yes.
All right, now how are we getting out of here?
That is a good question. You want to set your beacon to whatever?
Okay. Primary. You have haste on, speed, resistance, jump boost. Ooh, let's go speed. So we got regeneration and speed.
You could do speed too.
How do I do speed too?
So in the center, or on primary, you hit speed, and then secondary, you could do either regeneration or speed.
Gotcha. Do I need to put a material in there?
Yes, put an iron ingot in the middle, in there if you have, which you should have one. Yeah, it was off by 1 block.
So what's with the other materials it tells you to put in? Is there a specific reason why you'd use those other materials?
No, they all do the same thing. That's why most people just use iron. And I actually learned this recently. There's a thing that you can do to basically, like, anytime you set up a beacon base, you could throw a chest down with like more materials if you ever need to change it or move it or whatever.
Yeah.
We shouldn't need to change any of these because hopefully my goal is to not have to ever move a beacon. If I ever need a beacon, just go get more wither skulls. Right. The way we're going to get out is above this layer that I'm on, we're going to dig 1 more block up.
Okay.
And this should allow us to stand here. Awesome. Now, you can do one of 2 things. I'm going to break this, and I'm going to see if this works. And then if this works, we might just go up this way.
Oh, put ladders up?
Yeah.
Nice.
And I'm just going to put ladders on the way up.
Ah. Alright, so we took out 2 withers today, made 2 beacons. I think that was a pretty good day. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.